Hello, today I want to show you some affordable EDC knives. I mean low price but still at least a decent quality. So, here's my choice, and I assume that people who are looking for affordable knives, that they want at least some medium-sized knives, not just some tiny little ones like the Ladybug from Spyderco. So here we are, let's start. I guess you cannot go wrong with a Swiss Army knife. So here's one from Victorinox. I like the Alox versions, but here we also have the Boker Tech Tool. I made a review about that. So has a nice upgraded blade steel, Sandvik 12C27, but it's not perfect. So watch my review about that. Let's move on. If you like tactical folders, here we have the Kershaw Cryo, the original or Cryo 1. So this is the smaller version. It's an assisted flipper, so if you like that, here we go. And yeah, you have to check if it's legal where you live to have an assisted opening flipper design knife. Made out of Chinese HCR13 MOV steel, and the handles are also made out of steel, so it's quite heavy for its size. So this is the compromise you have to make for an affordable knife, I guess. Yeah, let's move on. Here we have the two representatives of Spyderco's entry-level knives. And I don't mean the Bird series, but the real Spydercos, but the Chinese ones. So this is the Persistance and the Tenacious. As you can see, these are in blue handles, so that means this is the sprint run, but the only difference between the sprint run and the regular one is just the color of the handles. Everything else is the same. So G10 handles and HCR13 MOV, again Chinese steel, and they even, I think, yeah, here you can see it on the blade, they stamped it China, I don't know why. Anyway, not the best steel in the world, but yeah, but it's okay for an entry-level knife. And the liner locks are really smooth, like in most Spydercos. Not quite on Sage 1 level, but still good. So yeah, and the sprint run is only, I think, around 10 euros more expensive than the regular ones. Okay, here we have the CRKT Amicus. I mentioned that one in a few videos before. Yeah, this is an affordable version of a designer knife. So this is basically the production version of the Vox F4 frame lock. Again, to cut costs, they implemented steel handles, and especially for frame lock, this is I think a good solution, because you can make at least the right side out of one piece, have a good lock up, sturdy handle, and out of affordable material. So yeah, only downside is that it's really heavy, but for the price of around 60 euros you get a really big knife. But again, downside, HCR13 MOV. Well, it's not really that bad, but it's okay. And last but not least, this is a really new knife to me, and it's quite a positive surprise. This is my first real steel knife. This is the Real Steel H6, but as you may see, it's not the basic version, but the H6-S1. That means that it's a bit shorter, so I would choose a shorter version for the same price. Well, it's not only shorter, but also the left handle side is made out of carbon fiber instead of G10. So a shorter version with carbon fiber makes it really a lot more lightweight than the basic version. So but it's still a decent size, so it's still full size grip, good size, frame lock. So the right side is again steel. This one comes even with the slide button, which locks the frame lock additionally. Not really needed, but yeah, okay, it's there. So yeah, I got it for around 50 euros, which I think is a really great deal. And the steel is not Chinese, but it's Sandvik 14 C28N. So not the greatest steel in the world, but still an upgrade over the Chinese ones, I would say. Yeah, so that's it. These are my choices. Thanks for watching.